Hi, my name is Dave Crendel, and I'm here to show you our latest and newest vacuum system that we put into the market. We're in full production on these units right now, and let me do a quick walk around showing you all the features of this unit. First of all, this has a very large 24-inch by 4-inch wide heavy-duty fan made of AR500 armor-plated steel. That is the driving power behind the force and power of this unit. This is approximately equal to about the performance of 2 of our 23-horse vacuums in one package. As we walk around this and talk about the features, we have an 8-inch diameter exhaust port to exhaust into a dumpster or a filter collection bag. The front chamber is available in either a 6-inch intake or a 8-inch intake if you're vacuuming bats. Now when you're vacuuming to get full production in the attic, we recommend running a 6-inch hose up to the attic area and running a wide or 2 4-inch hoses to fully get the advantage of this vacuum, because one person can't really keep that hose in the material fast enough to keep up with the production on this. But if that's what you want to do with one person, then I would recommend using a 5-inch hose up to a 6-inch hose up in the attic. Okay, as we walk around here, let's look at this fan chamber. This fan chamber has a 1/2-inch thick AR400 steel. So that's a very thick surface to extend the wear and life of this chamber unit, especially with the high velocity of the product going through this chamber. We'll talk about the jack shaft design here in a second, which is a belt-driven shaft from the engine here. But let's just continue along and talking about this engine. This is an electronic fuel injected engine, an EFI engine, which means to you that it's going to burn less gas, it's more efficient running, and it has a little bit more power than a carburetor type of engine. So this unit is a 37-horse Briggs & Stratton Vanguard engine. It has a separate air cleaner system, easy to access oil filter down here below to change the oil. We recommend changing oil every 100 hours. This is a cooler right here for the oil. Easy to access throttle cable right here. Large capacity fuel tank. This holds 8 gallons of fuel. This will run approximately 5 or 6 hours without refueling the engine to limit your shutdown time to refuel. We have a standard lawn and garden battery here for the starter right here. As we continue around the other side, easy access fuel filter. And also on this device right here, we have a freestanding muffler system that allows the air to escape and keep the heat away from the engine here. When it comes to the safety features that we incorporated in all of our new vacuums, we're putting limit switches on the exhaust and on the intake. This will allow the unit not to run unless there is a hose putting pressure up against these units. So you cannot start this unless you have hoses in place. This is a very powerful vacuum. We want to make sure that no unintended objects get put through this unit. You can see the frame is a heavy-duty tubular frame with no flat wheels on the front, swivels on the back for easy steering. So this unit can actually be designed to be put on a pull-out ramp or a slider like a generator would have, or we can just leave this where we can pull it on and off the trailer or the truck on a wheel and a ramp system. Okay, let's get a little more close up and personal on this and look inside here. It has 6 bolts that you remove to grease the bearings. So I'll remove this cover here, and you can get a close-up of down inside there. And we have 2 high-speed pillow block bearings that are easy to grease. We again recommend when you change oil to grease these bearings every 100 hours. If the belt wears, this is a solid belt with 4 grooves. It's called a banded belt. By simply loosening up the idler down here, sliding that back, we can remove the belt and change belts on this. So everything is easy to access for service and maintenance on greasing bearings and or changing belts. So that concludes our presentation of our newest vacuum system. Keep your ear to the ground. We got another new product. This is also available in a 25 horsepower Kubota diesel for longevity. It's a water-cooled engine. Those engines will last for a long time, and it is much more fuel efficient. So if you have an interest in the same unit up front, but with a diesel engine, just call our offices. Thank you.